5 games against Milwaukee in the second round, and then a 6-game victory against Boston in the conference finals. They have been quite the story here in the bubble. Dragic kicks it out. Crowder with a corner three. That's good. 28 from 3 in those conference finals. Prior to that, he had been their best three-point shooter earlier in the playoffs.
I love the decision by Miami to double Davis and now James in isolation.
And Anthony per game.
But I agree with you, Coach. Those two guys, as Butler knocks down the
season, it's one of their strengths. They went through a severe 3-game slump in the conference finals before breaking out in the clincher. NBA Finals game, 5-0.
Unbelievable.
Davis rushed it off the screen. LeBron James steps back, three-pointer. That's good. Davis. Crowder is a good defensive player, but there's certainly the size advantage as Caldwell Pope falling away.
Matter of fact, I know it's not true. Nothing like playing against your former team.
Eric Spoelstra was his coach, knows him well. Does that give him any help in terms of knowing how to defend as Dragic with a nice off? Dragic using the Adebayo screen. Dragic floats it up, shot won't go. Bam, right there on the follow. Already 6 points.
That a lot of people looked up to. You inspired a lot of kids, and I was one of those kids. Thank you.
Against Howard. So that takes away James's best attribute, which is his passing.
He throws that away. That's the 4th turnover for the Lakers. Dragic kicks it out. Butler back to Crowder. Crowder fakes a pass and connects on it. Come on, as is Rajon Rondo.
Well, this is when James takes his normal rest.
Butler drives on Davis. Feed inside to Crowder. 7 on the 24. Jake Crowder misses, but Iguodala has Butler on him. Crowder comes to double team. Kuzma kicks it out in the corner. Caldwell Pope for 3.
We see the zone of the Miami Heat, which has been so effective, especially in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Caldwell Pope, same spot, same result. And Eric,
absolutely historic what they were able to pull off.
Crowder gets a look from the left side, and Jake is the double team as well. They lob it down and broke it up nicely.
Incredible pressure on the defense.
Good defense there again from Solomon Hill. James with the steal, throws it up. Davis back up, and this time Tyler Hero comes up short.
Thank you, Eric. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. After Dragic knocks it down the other end, Hero the drives and banks it home. Rondo, they leave him open, and he hits the... Rondo himself hates the nickname, but it fits. He has been better in almost every playoff series he's had over the regular season. Nice advance pass, and drop. Hero on the drive. Picks it out in the corner. And
We've worked through that.
You know, the Dodgers started in Brooklyn. Why are you hating on locations?
I'm not hating. I'm saying it's not the same organization.
Caruso throws it to the floor. Caruso pokes it out of bounds, and it's still Miami ball.
In the paint. As Hero, I think.
5 turnovers for both teams. Green, little hesitation. Now drives. Nice pass out to Davis for 3. Ball was almost batted back to him, but he had his back to it. As James in the front court now for the Lakers. Caruso fakes, drives, switches hands, flips.
Has absolutely dominated the bench of the Heat.
7 for Rondo. 7 for Caruso. Danny Green puts it on the floor, goes right out on a bio, rattles that. Rondo always keeping his dribble alive. Now throws it into Davis. Iguodala's guarding him. Davis up top. Markieff Morris. That's a 3. Rondo. Iguodala to Butler. Butler layup is good. Again, Danny Green hits another 3.
That we saw. That's one pass and a wide open shot to a shooter.
And slow to come up the floor. James up top to Kuzma. Fakes, drives, gets inside, finds Davis for the slam. Pointers. James in the paint, stops left-handed, bank shot won't go, gets his own. Butler stops and lost it and grabs his left leg. Jimmy Butler is down and in pain. Inside pass, Davis throws it down. Pulls up, elbow jumper is short. James gets it. James ahead to Kuzma, but he won't get it off in time. And that ends.
Frank Vogel went to his bench, and they did not disappoint.
Meanwhile, Jimmy Warner knocks it down. He's 2 for 2 from down. And the Ripper. Dragic has been their leading scorer. Davis stumbles, but somehow it gets his way to Danny Green, and Danny Green hit. Butler gets past Howard, now kicks it out. Crowder's going to get another look. And Crowder, Butler's 5th assist. James drives down, kicks it out. Davis with the three-pointer. Dwight Howard, the offensive rebound. Back to Davis, and Davis is fouled by
Work for 50 years in the NBA, and it could all be with the Miami Heat.
That would be absolutely incredible. Davis.
And you can make the case, as crazy as it sounds, that we have taken LeBron James. Absolutely.
Lakers by 24. Lakers by 20. Has had his way. Sets, fires, and hits. Adebayo just can't get it. The pass inside. Davis again. Kelly Olynyk has come in. So Iguodala. Iguodala goes across the lane. Lost it. Got it back. Shot goes up, bounces around and drops, and it didn't end well. He'd come back as an opponent and get booed every time at the Staples Center, but this year he played his role beautifully.
That was my junior college coach. He had an offense called Hully Gully, but it's that sort of thing. Hully Gully, you know.
James gets inside, goes.
Career still dominating and still putting his team in position to win it all.
Quick jumper from Kendrick Nunn. Won't. Clock is turned off. Lakers don't have a foul to give. Nunn drives, gets inside. Nice layup.
If we're going to lose, let's lose 40. I mean, let it be. Pat Riley had the Memorial Day Massacre and
got crushed in game 1 by 34 points, 184-114, but they wound up winning the series. That was in the 85 finals.
You know what I remember about Coach Riley talking about?
Kendrick Nunn kicks it out. Iguodala three-pointer. Knocks that one. Kelly Olynyk. Now they have cut a 32-point lead to 20 as Markieff Morris connects on a three. And if you're just tuning in, the Heat started off beautifully. They had a 13-point lead in the first quarter. Gorgeous pass from Iguodala. But he has really struggled in the limited minutes he's had until tonight now, just finding a nice bounce to his step. Nice rhythm. Pass inside, and Solomon Hill. That's the 8. Probability now is 99.8. James goes inside, and Anthony Davis grabs another rebound. Davis with another playoff gem. 32 points. Rondo. Shot blocked by Olynyk. Nice defensive play. Rondo throws it in, and then Davis.
Hallway here. He was limping pretty badly. We'll see what they report later.
2 key players for the Miami Heat is here.
This guy was an outstanding coach. I can testify. I mean, a brilliant basketball mind and a great guy to play for.
Absolutely. His hero shot blocked. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Olynyk kicks it back out. Nunn trying to keep his rhythm going. Boy, Kendrick Nunn off the continue there. Superb play here in the bubble. As we approach 4 minutes remaining. Lakers have led by as many as 23. Excuse me, as many as. James guarding in. Hero. Nice switch. The subject. Rondo tries a three-pointer. Way off. And Olynyk the rebound. By the way, who plays golf on a game day? Tyler Hero. James against Jones. Backs in. Here comes the help. Spins away from that. And an easy leg. Those injuries, not a lot of time as the finals through the first 4 games for his career. And had a 34-point game tonight. Up these numbers night in and night out, but as Mark said earlier, sometimes we take for granted. And one of these NBA Finals here in the bubble, they continue their excellent play. A dominant victory led by